the latest update in the Dwarka crash case has shocked many people. The Juvenile Justice Board has observed that the 17-year-old accused showed no remorse and does not appear to understand the value of human life. This remark came during the legal proceedings after the fatal crash that killed a 23-year-old student. Now let us quickly remind you what exactly happened. On February 3rd, near Lal Bahadur Shastri College in Dwarka, a Mahindra Scorpio, allegedly driven by the minor, rammed into a motorcycle coming from the opposite direction. After hitting the bike, the SUV crashed into a parked taxi. The motorcyclist, Sahil Dhanishra, aged 23, died on the spot due to severe injuries. The taxi driver, Ajit Singh, was seriously hurt and taken to the hospital. Police say the teenager did not have a driving license and the vehicle belonged to his father. He was apprehended at the scene, produced before the Juvenile Justice Board, and initially sent to an observation home. Later, he was granted interim bail so that he could appear for his Class 10th board examinations. Now, coming back to the latest development. During the proceedings, the Juvenile Board made a strong observation. It said the boy's behavior suggested a lack of remorse and that he did not seem to understand the seriousness of taking a life. This has once again intensified the debate over juvenile accountability in fatal road crashes. Meanwhile, the victim's family continues to demand strict action. Sahil's mother has alleged that the SUV was being driven at high speed, possibly on the wrong side, and that the teenager was making a social media video at the time. She claims no brakes were applied before the collision and has called the incident not just an accident, but a result of reckless behavior. She also said that her son was on his way to work when the crash happened. Sahil was in the final semester of his BBA, had secured admission to a university in Manchester, and was preparing to move to the United Kingdom later this year. Raised by a single mother, he had been working part-time to support his education. On the legal side, the police have also registered a case against the minor's father under the Motor Vehicles Act, which holds guardians responsible when a minor drives illegally. The SUV has been seized and the investigation is ongoing. The father has expressed apology and regret, calling the incident a serious mistake and saying the family is cooperating with the authorities. He has claimed that the boy took the car without permission and denied he was making a reel, though this remains a matter of dispute. The defense, on the other hand, says the teenager is under extreme mental stress, facing threat calls and struggling to focus on his board examinations. His lawyer has argued that the boy did not flee the scene and that the family has been cooperating with the investigation. But the Juvenile Board's latest remark that there was no visible remorse has become the central point of the case. It raises larger questions. How should the law deal with minors in deadly road crashes? And where does responsibility lie? With the child, the parents, or both? For now, the investigation continues, the legal process is underway, and a grieving mother is still waiting for the justice.